Hey guys, it's Chloe, and today I'm going to be filming a 20 questions for an equestrian, and you guys might have seen this video in the beginning of our channel. This is like that video, but the questions do vary in what they are. Some of them are the same, but most of them aren't the same. So yeah, let's just go ahead and hop right in this video. So the first question is, what is your favorite piece of tack? And I have to say the bridle, just because I don't really know. You could ride without a saddle. You could ride without a lot of tack, and normally everyone uses a bridle. I like riding with bridles because with saddles, you have to take it off to ride bareback, obviously, and you keep the bridle for any type of riding, really, whether you use a bit or not. Most people use bridles. So yeah, I really also like buying bridles. I love the stitching of them. I love looking at like figure 8 bridles. I just think they're really cool to me personally. But yeah, that's just my favorite piece of tack. So on to the next question. Okay, so question number 2 is, what is your favorite thing about the horse you ride? To be honest, I ride a bunch of different lesson horses, but the horse that I'm riding now, his name is Santos. I do like that he's usually easy to get going. He's easy moving. You do have to use a stick with him once in a while because he does get like a little antsy at the jumps. He doesn't like scary jumps. Like a few days ago, last week, we were going to the green jump. It was just a green vertical, and he didn't really like the circular Liverpool that was to the left of it, and he freaked out. He had no interest in going over that jump. He was so flipped out about the Liverpool next to it. So he didn't really appreciate it. He didn't want to do that jump, but eventually with a stick we got him over it, because if you keep him going, you keep his momentum going, you will get him over the jump and he won't worry about whatever's around him. I don't know what his deal is with all these scary jumps. I think they're gonna eat him or something. So on with question number 3. So question number 3 is, what is your favorite thing to wear at the barn? I always wear breeches at the barn unless I'm going there just to clean out my tack locker or just grab something quick out of it. So I'll wear jeans if I'm not really doing anything at the barn, which is really rare, because if I go to the barn, I usually stay for a few hours with my friends and stuff or ride. So I always wear a pair of breeches. I love wearing my riding shirt, and it's in my closet right now and it's really dirty, so I'm not going to bring it out, but it's the Cool Blast shirt, I believe it is, from Dover, and it is in the pomegranate color, and I love wearing that, especially if it's like fairly warm outside and it's not too hot, not too cold, but I love wearing it But yeah, that's also a cool shirt to wear, because I don't know if this question is like seasonal or anything, so that shirt is kind of like in between, sort of. But if it's cold, I'll wear a long sleeve, and if it's hot, I'll wear a short sleeve or a tank top or something like that. So on with question number 4. So question number 4 is, if you could ride anywhere in the world, where would it be? I don't know about this question. I live in the US, so I haven't really been anywhere else in the world. I've only been to Ireland. I've ridden in Ireland before, but I don't like how dreary it is, how like cold and spitty it is with the rain and stuff. That's just my personal opinion. I think I would like to ride in Florida. I think what I want to do when I get older is grow up and buy a farm in Wellington and then show it WEF every year, but that's just like my dream, so it's probably not gonna happen. But I like Florida. I like how warm it always is, but I don't like the bugs, so I don't know. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get on with number 3. I don't know why I just said number 3. I meant number 5. Sorry if I confused you guys. But number 5 is, what is a horse product you swear on? I really like any Lamb I Sell products. I think they're really good quality, and I do have a Lamb I Sell half pad. If you guys want to go check out the review for that, it is a few videos back. So yes, you guys should definitely go watch the video if you're interested in buying a new half pad, because I totally recommend that half pad. It's awesome. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into number 6. I'm saying it right this time, number 6. So number 6 asks, what are your least favorite characteristics in a horse? I don't really like gaited horses. I just don't like the way that they move. I just don't like it. I love the way the dapple grays look and like white horses and stuff, but I think it's always really hard to wash them and bathe them, especially for a horse show. If you're going to a horse show, you can't like particularly get out the stains sometimes, but with like a black horse or a chestnut horse, it's easy to get out. So that's just what my opinion is on that. But I do really love them. I love riding them, but I just think show wise and cleaning, it's not really the best choice. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get into number 6. I literally just did that again. I said number 6. Oh my god. Number 7. I mean number 7. What is my deal? Okay, so number 7 asks, what is your worst and best riding memory? My worst riding memory is I was going to a jump on this little pony named Scout. It was about like a 2-3 jump, and we went over it, and he was known at this time to stop and like duck his head and then buck and then knock all the riders off. But this fall, like my trainer at this barn, I was known to like get on all the bad horses and like straighten them out and stuff before the little kids got back on them. So I did the jump and he dropped his head, and this was like a different buck. Like his buck was massive. Like it was I'm definitely gonna kill you buck. Like it was not the bucks that he'd been doing with these kids. So I guess he knew that I was riding him, and so he got me off, and he almost stepped on me. Like I was laying on the ground and my trainer was like, don't move, because he was right above me, and he was like flipping out and rearing and bucking, and then my trainer got him and took him away. But yeah, I don't think that little girl got back on him because he did knock me off, and I could have been seriously injured, but I wasn't. So guys, okay, that was my worst riding memory. And then my best riding memory was when I did own my horse Killian, and we were going to a 4-foot jump, and I wasn't really sure because I've never jumped 4-foot before. So we were going to a 4-foot oxer, and we jumped it, and it was just the best feeling in the world because I was just like soaring, and it was really cool, and I love jumping high. It's fun. Yeah, he is retired if you guys are wondering. So, on to question number 8. It asks, how often do you ride? It really depends on what my trainer wants me to do. I always have my lessons on Tuesdays, but recently I've been riding on the weekends my trainer's horses, well, Little Pony. So if the pony doesn't get used in lessons or something like that, I'll ride her and just hack her around, so she's better for the kids, I guess. I don't really know, but if she asks me to ride her, I'll ride her. So that I usually ride like 3 times a week if I do ride that pony on the weekend. So on to question number 9, it asks, do you wear makeup to the barn? I do wear makeup to the barn, but just like I'm wearing makeup now, you guys can't really notice it. I just wear like BB cream, a little bit of concealer, and some mascara to the barn. And then at school I usually just do the same thing and just like a light eyeshadow. So yeah, I do wear makeup to the barn, but it's not like a lot because I don't wear eyeliner. I personally can't put eyeliner on. It's just one of those things that I feel like I'm gonna poke my eye out, and I've done that before. Like, I poked my eye and it hurts so bad. So I don't wear eyeliner. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I don't know. So question number 10 asks, gallop through the woods or fields. I have done that in the past with a few friends of mine. We did gallop through this big field, but I've never galloped through the woods because we just haven't cleared out the woods. It's too dangerous, we think. But I have not done it at my new barn because I don't think they allow it whatsoever. But we do have trails, so we do go on the trail sometimes, but we never gallop on the trail or anything. We usually just walk. But yeah, that's question number 10. On to question number 11. Okay, so question number 11 asks Western or English, and I'm not really going to sugarcoat this question. I do ride English, and that is just the style I've been riding since I was 6 years old when I started riding. So I haven't really had a lot of experience in Western, but I do think it's a really cool style of riding. I really like to watch barrel racers and pole benders. I just think it's really cool, but I've just never tried it out myself. I've always stuck to English, so I don't really want to get into a big argument with anyone over this question just because it's really controversial. But yeah, that's my answer, and that's my own personal opinion. So yeah. Question number 12. I don't know how many fingers I was holding up then. It asks, trail ride or arena work? I would have to say arena work. As much as I do love going on trails, I just don't really do a lot of trails. Especially I don't do much on the trails. We usually just walk because it's dangerous for the horses, and if they pulled a tendon, our trainer isn't there, or something crazy like that. So I would have to say arena work because I just think it's a lot safer for the horses and for the rider. So that is question number 12, and on to question number 13. So this is the final question, and it is, who are your fave YouTube or horsey people? On YouTube, it is My Equine Addiction. I just love watching their videos. They're so cool and well edited. And then horsey people, I would have to say Lacey Jameson, and then Brittany and Elise Jarman. They're awesome. That was just my 20 questions for an equestrian video. If you aren't yet already, hit that button down below. You know it's free. Subscribe. It's pretty cool. Also, give this video a thumbs up and comment and subscribe again. Comment what you guys want to see below, because we always want to do what you guys want us to do. I did see that comment on like do a morning routine for the barn, and I am on that. Like, I'm going to do that next week, I promise. If not next week, the week after. I do plan to do that video, so don't worry. I just don't have a lot of time today because I do have to do, I'm going to a horse show later, and then I'm going to Dover. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, subscribe. So yeah, bye guys.